Do you need to move and are wondering if you should move to Maryland? Should you even consider moving to Maryland? Why would anyone even want to live here? There are 23 counties in Maryland, and the state is often referred to as Little America because so much is packed into its 10,460 square miles of land and water. If relocating to Maryland is in your plans, you need to know these 10 reasons not to live in Maryland. Hi, I'm Melissa Spittle, the local real estate expert with Coldwell Banker who serves Carroll County and the surrounding areas in Maryland. But wait, do you need a real estate expert in another part of Maryland? Don't go away. I can easily connect you with a realtor from my wide network of real estate pros. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to this channel and ring the bell. I publish a new video every Tuesday and would love to keep you up to date about living in Maryland. Now, let's talk about the reasons you might want to avoid moving to Maryland. Number one, if you don't like seasoning on your food, you won't like living in Maryland. We put this product on just about everything. It's called Old Bay Seasoning, and it's made by McCormick, which is a spice company right here in Maryland. We put it on corn. We put it on potatoes, eggs, crabs, shrimp, fish, lobster, popcorn, potato chips, chicken, you name it. There's even beer and barbecue and hot sauce made with Old Bay. It's a staple in just about every restaurant and kitchen. Did I mention we love our Old Bay? Number two, if you hate the beach, you won't like living on the eastern shore of Maryland or parts of southern Maryland. Ocean City is Maryland's most popular beach. The Chesapeake Bay and Atlantic Ocean provide a variety of beaches for the enjoyment of many Marylanders. If you don't like driving over bridges, you could even have a tough time getting to the beach. Maryland is home to the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, which some people think is one of the 5 scariest bridges in the United States. And we also have the Chesapeake Bay Tunnel. If you hate the beach, you most likely won't have to worry about the bridge or tunnel. Number 3, if you hate the mountains, you won't like living in Western Maryland, which means skiing won't work for you either. Western Maryland is known for places such as Deep Creek Lake and Wisp Ski Resort. Summers are cooler and winters are harsher in this part of Maryland, but the mountain views are gorgeous. So if mountains aren't your thing, you might just like the beaches. 4, if you don't like great regional snacks, you won't like living in Maryland. These cookies are called burger cookies, and they're made in Baltimore. The thick fudge icing on top of a thick vanilla cookie might just be the best cookies ever. These candies are called Getz Caramel Creams, and they are so good. And they're made in Baltimore too. The vanilla cream inside the chewy caramel are a favorite. Smith Island cake is Maryland's official dessert. Every cake is 8 to 10 inches of cake and frosting. And there's a variety of flavors and frosting, including one that's currently available. And you guessed it, there's Old Bay in the icing. Thrasher's French fries are made at the beach in Ocean City. They're seasoned with either salt or apple cider vinegar, and they are quite possibly the best French fries anywhere. Fisher's popcorn is made at the beach in Ocean City right in front of your eyes. There's nothing like eating warm, freshly made popcorn that is available in a variety of flavors. Number 5, if you don't like seafood, you won't like living in Maryland. Marylanders love their hard-shell crabs, soft-shell crabs, steamed shrimp, oysters, mussels, clams, and fresh fish. The Eastern Shore is known for fishing and crabbing and supplies many of the local seafood restaurants. And you guessed it, we put this on those delicacies. If you don't like corn, you won't like living in Maryland. Local farmers grow corn during the summer months. Then we husk it, grill it, steam it, or boil it, and eat it right off the cob after putting butter and Old Bay on it, of course. There's nothing like corn on the cob during the summer in Maryland. Number 7, if you don't like unpredictable weather, you certainly won't like living in Maryland. We have the wackiest weather at times. The 4 seasons provide a little bit of everything. We have the cold, heat, snow, ice, and humidity. Winter months, while on the cold side, can surprise you with a warmer day in the 50s or a major snowstorm. Likewise, spring temperatures can fluctuate immensely. Then, in the summer, it's comfortable one day and extremely hot and humid the next. Then, that evening, a breeze can blow in, wipe out the humidity, and it's 70 degrees the next day. Be prepared for Maryland weather. It's very unpredictable. Number 8, if you don't like paying taxes, and let's face it, who really does? You won't like living in Maryland. Maryland is not a tax-friendly state. Taxes are high here. There are no tax advantages for retirees either. If you're working, you're likely accustomed to paying taxes. Food is not taxable, but practically everything else is. Number 9, if you don't like traffic, you won't like living in Maryland. Maryland has busy highways during commuting hours and during travel to and from the beaches. If you don't like beaches, well, then there's nothing to worry about. But the highways do get congested and you need to allow for travel time. Number 10, if you don't like being employed, you won't like living in Maryland. There are a wealth of job opportunities in the state. Whether you're a skilled worker or have a degree, you're likely to find a job. Maryland's top 5 employers include Giant Food, Johns Hopkins University, Verizon, Northrop Grumman, and the Constellation Energy Group. Maryland is a great state to work in. The job opportunities are there. If you like this video, you might like this playlist of videos about buying a house in Maryland. The process of buying a house varies from one state to another. Download the ultimate guide to buying a house in Maryland. If you're considering relocating to Maryland from another state, don't miss my free relocation guide. You'll find both guides in the description box below. And if you're on mobile, just tap the title to this video and the links to the guides will appear. I'm the real estate expert. Contact me with your questions. My info is in the description box as well.